Welcome gamers, my name is Oscar, your chicken man, and today we have a very nostalgic game, even for me. Like, I was very late bloomer what comes on gaming, and I didn't have consoles at my home. Of course, I played a little bit at my friend's house, etc. But even for me, now we have some game which I can say that hey, I played this game as kid, and I played it a lot. I'm pretty sure that this game was in a miniclip service, Java-based platform where we had horrendous amount of games online, all of them, and Motherload was one of those. I'm pretty sure that Mudload was there because I don't remember any other places where I would have played the game. But today we play Mudload, but upgrade version and a little bit different. But Motherload, if you remember it, you are old enough to remember it. Are you old enough to remember even miniclip.com? Let me know down below in comments. But we are living in a world which has got destroyed. And here's a little story for this game overall. We have only 98 years remaining to get goodies from ground. And if you remember from Motherload, basic idea of Motherload was you drill deeper, collect loot, and then you try get up before your fuel runs out. On this game we don't have fuel, which is super nice. Other hand, we have oxygen level, but little neat trick and detail, we can pipe oxygen deeper in ground, so we can make kind of oxygen pockets. What are we waiting? Can we get some other than darkness? Oxygen pockets in the ground if we are piping there. So now you don't need to go every single time on the surface when you run out of oxygen / if you would run out of fuel. But then other hand, playing this little bit, both things has benefits, that fuel tank and this oxygen. Hey game, what are we waiting for? And now we're back. Jesus, I had to restart my whole game. And now we're here. But yeah, exactly like in Motherload, we have our upgrades. For some weird reason we can't go away from with escape. Very horrible. But it's with Z. And then we have our ore deposit factory. And then repairing if needed. You can repair with tin. Tin is the lowest tier ore what you can get. But on the right side you can see health bar and oxygen bar, and then left side we have our thruster overheating, which is the left down corner, and then our stock on left up corner. And now you can see this blue color around me or above me. That's our oxygen. So once we get tiny cute merchant arriving first time, we can purchase oxygen or pipes and fans from this merchant, and that way we can distribute our oxygen in different places. For example, now we found lead and that other thing. I already completely forgot what it was. But you can see here we have one resources we know, and then we have question marks. 3 different categories. We don't have a lot of upgrades yet, but for movement, digging, and support. And the deeper you go, of course, we get different resources. And then deeper we go. Just today, actually, we got brand new update for this game, which got some interesting. Oh, merchant come here, so I can show you that. We got some interesting things in the game. We have enemies in game, and we have little combat mechanics. But here is our merchant, and we have only 800 bucks money. You don't get money more with those ores, so we must find money some other way. So far, only way how I have managed to find money or get money is killing myself or destroying my ship, salvaging it, and then going. I have money for some weird reason. And I mean, if you remember from Motherload as well, destroying your ship just when you go deeper is very, very easy. And this is weird. Even we are above hole, you must press down and then start falling. So keep that in mind. Of course, cool detail, but still a little bit weird. Why? But just and because, you know, when you go down, I want this main shaft to be a little bit bigger, and placing these pipes a little bit awkward, and I mean, especially when you go down, it's kind of stupid. But now we go below surface, and then we can put these pipes down immediately. And there's our 8. Oh. And now let's choose the fan. I think, yeah, you need to put fan on pipe. There. Now we get oxygen also on this area. So you can example, if I'm here, my oxygen level is still full. So let's make a little platform right there, which we can use as oxygen refilling station. Well, now this is a much smaller station, but it's fine. So we will make this 3 wide. But now we have a place even 8 meters down where we can have oxygen. So let's go deeper, gather some more ores. Yeah, teams basically. And at least my OCD doesn't allow me to make just mega long tunnels straight sideways. So for me it's just always one direction, X amount of meters, then I come back so I can make big open areas. Of course, that way it's also much easier to find and navigate your way home. Except, of course, with our oxygen mechanics, if you have pipes, you can just have your oxygen with you. But those pipes are not free. Wait. Why my money doesn't go lower? Interesting. So weird. I bought more. I mean, my money is still 800 bucks. Huh. Weird. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's check out, can we upgrade something? We can get higher faster or our heatsink. Let's get our heatsink better. And then maybe oxygen. The oxygen seems to be fairly cheap. At least at the beginning. Just one supply. Or one ore. Yeah, like that. Don't go down mega fast, because you will die. Okay, now just for science, can I put my pump here? I can, okay, so you don't need to put your pump on pipe, it can be also one below pipe. Good to know. Example, now on this depth we have a lot of ores. Well, my cargo bay is getting full very fast. It's so small. I have no idea what is like end game goal. Is there any end game in this game, or is it just go deeper until you hit the bottom and then be there, or keep emptying areas? No idea. And then how deep those enemies are arriving, no idea. I haven't got mega deep. I killed myself so many times in one moment. Also, one very good reason to have three wide tunnels for this main shaft. If you crash and get destroyed when you go lower, you will break those pipes. Your vehicle explosion destroys those pipes and pumps, and you don't get them back. So that's kind of awkward. So be careful with it. Just pro tip. Wait, I can sell these. Okay, that's cool. So, example, if I have a lot of lead at some point or any other ore, I can just come here and sell them rather than putting them in. Okay, that's cool. Now you know how to make money. So let's sell those. Then get our first 3 bombs. We have reputation 1. I'm assuming higher reputation, we get better stuff. Slash, maybe lower prices. Who knows? But now put those there. Like merchant is your best friend, and as you can see, that easy it is to just get destroyed. And every time when you die, time goes forward. I have no idea. Does time go forward if you don't die? But now we need to recover my vessel, and as we can see, there's no extra spots. So also, after you die, be very careful when you go deeper to recover your vessel that you don't just jump down in your pit and assume that you can go all the way down wherever your vessel is. Because you won't. You will get destroyed again and you die again, and then you have more salvage vessels and more time goes wasted, and then more pipes get destroyed, which is mega shame. But here's my vessel. Now you get your upgrades and your weapons and everything that you had. You get those back. But obviously now we don't have oxygen connection anymore here, because I was dumb and I destroyed my vessel and my pipes. So now we go up and away. Do you have pipes and stuff? No. There's no definitely use some. But now we don't have pipes, so other way to fight against this horrible thing is oxygen filter, but we can't buy it. Better hull, maybe good idea. I just never do it. 3 faster, maybe not mega important. This heat sink would be super nice. So let's save ourselves. But this is exactly my main idea. You get it. You dig deeper in the ground, get your supplies, and repeat. And this is actually one thing that I hate also in Motherload. If you miss things, you can't dig up. You can only use your thruster going higher, but you can't dig up. So there might be a moment you're missing some resources just because that particular detail you missed your things. But let's try. Here we seems to have fairly much stuff. And as it makes sense, if it's better resources, it takes longer time to dig it. And also, every time on the surface, this game will auto save, so you don't miss your progress. It's really a bit faster. We have a merchant here? Not anymore. Okay, now we need to wait till one is coming back again. Hopefully there's pipes and we can fix our oxygen delivery system, because now this really sucks. Merchant arrived. Now we can get full cargo, hopefully full cargo before we run out of oxygen. And then when you have full cargo, you are also digging super slowly. And there we have a lot of pipes, a lot of air blowers. And now these cost, for some weird reason why they didn't cost earlier. Let's just sell everything so we can make more money. So we want pipes and blowers. Cargo full? Oh. Oh. So now we have full cargo of items that we can have. There's our pipes, so now we can fix our pipe system and extend it deeper. Let's put here one. Do I want? We used to have it here, but maybe we don't need it. Maybe we don't need it. Just need to make 3 wide, and then let's make a platform like right here. So it's exactly here. And now here is our safe haven. We can just chill here. We have full oxygen and we can go wherever we want. I'm assuming we have also similar artifact things in this one what we had on Motherload that we can find. No idea. I can only hope. But yeah, it really seems that going down is super difficult to do with full control, because even with empty cargo, well, my charger is that good, but even with empty cargo, you fall so quickly that it's super difficult to control how fast you go down. Resources. Jeez, that was fast. Let's go deeper and try to find new resources. There we have this rock-looking thing. Onion, and is this something that we can? Yeah, this you must explode if you want to go through it for some reason. But now we have completely full cargo and completely new resources. So let's see what did we unlock with this. And hey, we can get better thrusters and also better heat fin, and we can mine faster, and we can even get better oxygen filter if we have enough. But yeah, if you were a kid in 90s, I think it was like somewhere around like 2000 or something, when Motherload was a big thing, and you want to get your nostalgic rush with some very simple, nice game, nice way to spend your time, get this awesome game. Thelastdig. I highly recommend. I like this fact that you don't fall down even if you are above your hole. You can choose when you go underground. Nice. And I really like this oxygen option, because now you can just like live underground if you want. You don't have to come up here if you choose not to come up here, sell your items. You want to go deeper and deeper, or explore this whole world, which seems to be quite nice wide. Like, there's left side, and then right side is all the way here. So there's a lot of ground to cover, and how deep you can go, I have no bloody idea. If someone has played this game, let me know down below in comments how deep you can go. I will go there one day. I just need to learn how to keep my vehicle safe, and I'm super excited to see that combat. Sorry I couldn't show it for you now, but let it be secret for you. You know it's coming. You don't know how to survive. You don't know how to defend yourself. But there is coming combat in this game. When you go down deeper enough, you will find it. Hopefully you enjoy this game and this video. And if you enjoyed, remember, hit that like button. Leave some comment down below and other people can find this Motherload 2.0, so to speak. Yeah, thank you so much and have an awesome day. And remember, it's on sale in Steam, I think it was. New update came out today. Bye bye people.